top-priced free agents at the top of it in Semien and Seager. Robbie Grossman at the deadline. It turns out, John, they had one developing right in front of me.
3 pitches, and we're already facing the third hitter. So,
and off we go with a first pitch swing and a pop fly foul.
And that's going to be the
pitch. Comes home with an 0-1. Semien takes a high strike. Bradish back home with an 0-2 and a breaking ball. Starts his day with a strikeout. Anybody in baseball, and does here, lashing it to left center field. Hayes is back to get it. Strike one. Grossman and up here to Baltimore. 1 ball, 1 strike on Grossman. 1-1 from Bradish. Outside ball 2.
Well, part of his discipline is he won't swing at that pitch.
34-year-old journeyman takes strike 2. He's with his 6th.
He went up.
The hard stuff to run the count 4.
But away.
On a 3-2, Grossman fouls it off. And that's a fair ball. Texas hits first base runner of the day. It's Garcia. And this is what he does. I mean, he'll hit it far, he'll hit it hard, but he'll also fouls this one off, and it's quickly 0-2. Bradish deals outside with a fastball. Is 1-2 to Garcia. He is cut on and miss. That's the inning. Bradley Rutschman bats second, followed by Anthony Santander. Ryan Mountcastle.
Action.
Austin Hayes swats the first one that he sees to Marcus Semien. 1 pitch.
So they needed some time off, but it's hard to replicate stressful situations.
Even opened the place up for fans to come in. They had 5,000 people show up on an 0-2 pitch here. Pulls one left side. Corey Seager. 2 up and 2 down.
Other than travel.
But John, we talk about the young studs for the Orioles.
And I know we'll get into it later, but how about their manager sticking around and being able to get them and this whole organization? It's not an easy formula, by the way.
Santander on 2-1. Grounds one. Anthony Santander, the guy that spent career in the postseason. There's 3 innings in relief last year as he misses inside. Ball 1 on Ryan Mountcastle. On this 2-2, he shoots it foul. Here's another 2-2 and another foul ball. Howell stolen Heaney. Ryan Mountcastle takes ball 3. Count goes full. Runner will get a head start. Santander 3-2 fouled off. Mountcastle's one of those guys who may benefit from. On the 9th pitch, Mountcastle pulls it to third. Josh Young's got it. Texas very steady defense. Kyle Bradish goes back to work. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. And he came up at a time where the Rangers really needed somebody to inject some life, and he did. And this is what the Rangers loved about him when they drafted him out of a small high school in 10 times, and has done so a bunch since getting to the major leagues.
And Bruce Bochy, talking to him, thinks the pop.
Takes outside and takes ball 4 to lead off this inning. Strike 1 from Bradish. And for more on the Orioles righty, we go down to Kenny.
Eager to add the pitch. Both starters wanted something to keep the right-handed hitters honest, and in Bradish's case,
it is a curve, the check swing foul.
Yeah, the curveball gives Heim some
offense to it this year. There's that high fastball. A strikeout, 1 away. Ball 1 on Nathaniel Lowe. So when you're a pitcher in the postseason, you're looking at that. You're looking
from throwing your breaking ball against a really, really good breaking ball hitting.
Nathaniel Lowe. Shot foul. Well, Lowe's the guy who feels
connected. Power.
1-2 as this 2 comes home. He got him. Stuck with a fastball. And he's got his 4th, exposing it. Here's strike 1 on Josh Young. What's recent with Josh as a rookie. Inside corner. 0-2. 0-2. Strikes out the side.
On the first pitch, ready to go. He's struggled against left-handed pitching this year, and I would
against left-hander. It is 1 ball, 1 strike. And John, I know people say, look, this Orioles team is good. They don't
extra base hit record for a rookie. And look, 6'3".
3-1. Henderson fouls it off, and the count is full. The Cow was drafted in the 2nd round. This 3-2. Henderson golfs one down the line. but foul. Schman and Henderson. Henderson down on a high fastball.
Long journey to get here. A lot of losses, a lot of they get to see this. They added a tweak a little bit.
Aaron Hicks is popped up on the right. Lowe is there to catch it. Their form here in Baltimore. Strike on Jordan Westburg.
Yeah, again, many people could never have predicted this year. If you'd have said in the beginning of the season, tip of the cap.
Westburg back into the gap. He's there with Garcia. They on 1-2 in the Rangers order. There's ball one. This is such a good offense factor in the series. When they're not, you saw what happened. They went 2-4 over the last week of the.
They lost that game 1-0. Really didn't score at all in that series. So.
In August, they had an 8-game winning streak. Immediately followed off this third. Slicing the line drive to center field. Mullins is there. The top, and Simeon, who ducks out of the way of ball one, led the American League in hits. One ball, one strike. Same day. Both those guys have delivered.
That's the pitch. He's throwing that for strikes, and he's getting a lot of swing and misses.
Home of the 2-2. A fastball fouled off. That thing moves like crazy.
Well,
on 2-2, it is grounded to short for Gunnar Henderson. 2 up, 2 down. This one to Corey Seager is outside.
Well, you hear all the time he's got 2.
Ball and a strike.
And this hitter right here, he doesn't mind facing.
On this 1-1 pitch, Seager takes a curve inside, and if it's not for Shohei Ohtani, this might have been. Second base for Jordan Westburg, and that's in the scoreless third inning. Cedric Mullins leads off and takes ball one from Andrew Heaney.
That's where he's good and mechanically right now, and they're hoping that week really benefited him, because if he
IL stints because of that. But this is one of the bright spots during the dark day. On this 1-2, Mullins takes outside, and it's 2-2. And he started game 161 in Seattle with another payoff and a pop foul.
Well, the 2 unsung heroes on
another payoff. Got in on him, and shallow center field, an easy one for Corey. One gone in the third. Ramon Urias takes a strike.
Yeah, when you think about the Rangers, it's really been the pitching that point.
Chopper. Young. 2 out. The season since 1980 as Austin Hayes takes a strike.
Well, we talked about they don't have many.
Hayes hooks one down the line, but foul.
Moment.
Chopper to third again. Young is there. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Andrew.
It's just the